Ready? Go.
Hi, my name is Jatian, and this is Jennifer. She's going to be answering questions on 90s TV shows versus today's TV shows. How has 90s TV shows impacted you as a person?
Well, 90s TV shows. There's like 90210, there's all the like teeny bopper shows. I don't know, they gave us like relationship skills advice and, things to like trouble to stay out of and how to conflict resolution. So I think 90s TV shows that they impacted my life that way, yeah.
Do you know the TV show Steven Universe?
No.
Well, do you know,
So I Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold?
It's a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, I have heard of Hey Arnold.
Do you think that show is better, Hey Arnold is better than a lot of shows that's broadcasting now?
I don't have that great of an opinion on Hey Arnold. I have heard of it just because I have children and they watch cartoons and nonsense. But no, I don't have enough information on like the content of that show to like formulate an opinion. Sorry.
That's cool. Which TV shows do you wish they could bring back from the 90s?
Oh, I liked the Wonder Years.
Oh.
That was awesome. I also liked that 70s show. That was fun. I don't really think that might have been more of like 2000s, but I also liked, I guess it was the 80s, Alf. Alf was supposed to be a show that they were supposed to have, and they didn't continue. Those were my like shows that made you laugh, shows that were like basically you could turn off your brain and like not have to like think about politics and drama. Yeah.
Do you think 90s TV shows had a bigger impact on society or today's TV shows?
I think 90s. I think 90s TV shows actually had content that like gave people like social skills and basically scratched the surface of some real issues. Nowadays, I think a lot of the shows like exploit some of our issues, some of our social issues, some of our political stuff, and it just causes a lot of like friction and not so much the conflict resolution and how to deal with it and how to openly talk about stuff in a format that we're all learning and being kind. So I think some of the shows nowadays are trying to get there, but I don't think all of them work.
Oh.
Just one of the cause problems.
What was your favorite TV show or movie from the 90s?
In the 90s, favorite. I don't know. Let's see. Favorite TV shows from the 90s. Oh, movies. Okay, so I don't know. Can't even think that far back. Maybe like Dark Crystal. There was a show like when I was a kid. I used to always like to watch that. And then there was the Labyrinth, and then the Land Before Time cartoons. That was those are my guilty pleasures. Any kind of like the Lion King or Little Mermaid. I was huge into Disney movies. I don't know why.
Everybody loves Disney.
I don't.
Mostly.
I liked them growing up. I never got to go to Disneyland or like any of those things, but I always liked to watch the Disney
That was
shows.
the closest.
Yeah, they're mindless and everything was like musical. I like musicals and stuff.
Yeah, that's
I don't like them now.
No, it's annoying now.
It's a little extra.
Yeah,
Right?
they're doing the most now. Okay. Which 90s TV show or movie do you wish you could have been in?
Oh man. I don't know. 90s TV show that I wish I could have been in. There was this one kids show. It's called Zaboomafoo.
Oh yeah, I watched that.
I really like that one. I always thought, when you probably started watching it, it was like recorded, but like when
it came on TV.
I know it came on, but it was probably pre-recorded, because it was a show that started in the 90s and like ended in the 2000s.
Yeah.
So a lot of theirs were just like, cyclical, like they were just like repeats. But like when it came out, it was pretty good. I loved it. I was always like wished I could go in there and be like with all the little animals and stuff.
Yeah. Same. I used to watch that a lot.
And I could be wrong. It might have been 2000s, like right in the early 2000s.
Yes.
I mean, I was playing basketball. I didn't really have time to watch a lot of TV.
Yeah.
You know how that is.
Yeah. Sadly, I do.
Yeah.
Do you prefer 90s TV shows or today's TV shows?
I prefer today's formats because you can get on like Netflix or HBO Go or any kind of thing that you can stream shows and you can basically like go back to back to back. You know, it's like kind of having like miniature movies, but then like a whole like trilogy or like, you know, I really like that idea. And like, I don't have to organize my life around TV. I can organize
Just
TV
like-
around my life.
Yeah, you just watch it later.
I just watch whatever I want,
Watch
whenever
when
I
it
want.
exactly comes on.
Yep. And if I don't like it, delete, move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Which TV shows do you think are better than 90s TV shows?
right now,
Yes.
you're gonna make me tell everybody what I like. So I am huge into monsters and like make believe. So like, you know, like the Hobbit trilogies, I loved all those. Anything that has to do with like vampires and like monsters,
So, like,
werewolves. So like legacies and like the original, yes, Harry Potter, the originals, like Vampire Diaries,
Yeah.
like anything that's almost like it's a soap opera, but it's like, it has like content that's made up.
I know, I forgot what the genre is called, but I know
And then like Supernatural.
That's a
like,
good one.
That
I love that show.
is like there's
love that
19
show.
seasons, so if you
Yeah.
wanted to binge, you could just go for like a month.
Nah, I binged last summer. I binged the whole season.
And then like Game of Thrones. Like I had never watched Game of Thrones.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched any of those episodes until like 2 summers ago, and I spent the whole summer like just getting through it, and then I was able to watch like this last season. Or whatever.
Yeah, like Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
I didn't watch that when it first came out, like the first 2 seasons, and everybody just kept talking about it, so then I finally got into it.
And then you were stuck.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Stuck. You're just like, oh
It's
my god.
addicting.
It is, but it's got this soap opera effect, and then like a second layer where it's like totally like abstract, make believe, monsters, thriller. Like I think that's really cool too.
What was your favorite character from a 90s TV show and from a today's TV show?
All right, so I don't know. I guess like in 90210, there was like Dylan, and he was kind of like this dark character with a troubled past and had gone through some trauma, and you know wasn't for money. Like I liked him, and then when I watched Vampire Diaries, there's another character that I thought had like similar traits, but I think I like go for the like underdog. Just like with Supernatural, there's Sam and Dean. Like Sam is like this, you know, thoughtful young man and they kind of change characters, and I think I like the way that that's formatted. Like every character kind of gets a turn at being the underdog or the bad guy or like having a problem or a conflict. So that's did that answer your question? Somebody from that was a character, Dylan from 90210, and then Damon from Vampire Diaries. Those are my 2 favorite characters in the 90s. Now.
What character from a 90s TV show has inspired you?
Man, I don't know. I guess, like I said, that Dylan character, he kind of inspired me because like I grew up in an area where I felt like, you know, it was very similar, trouble, trauma, stress, but yeah, he just kept, you know, plugging away, doing what he had to do, so that helped.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.